So welcome back, guys. Now we're going to carry on. We need a rubber because we're going to use this render, and it's got publisher's brand on, but we don't want that on our little picky. So rubber him off like that. Quick as fart. Select all, edit, copy. Back to our original image, which is here, and edit, paste. Boom, there's the Jeep. That's it, Jeep. Put it so it looks like it's sitting inside this box here. I want it behind the gradient so it blends in, and we also want it behind the mines like that. There you go, that's spot on and perfect for me. So next things we're going to do, more renders. I've got the ace pin badge here. It's very small. Edit. Oh, we need select all. Edit. Copy. Even though these are small and look tiny in your image, you've got to remember that the picture itself is going to be bigger on YouTube. So we'll go here, edit it and paste it in, and there it is. I'm going to stick this behind here, so we're going to have it like there-ish, but we're going to edit, transform, and rotate so we can have it at a bit of a tilt like that, and tick it, maybe take it to there actually, and put this right behind everything so that it's on the just in front of the background. Obviously, as you can see, it sits behind it, but even when it sits behind it, you can still kind of see it, you know, but it looks like it's behind it. That's because we've got this on an overlay, this strike that you see around the edge. If you wanted to fix that, you just go to rubber and rub straight down like that, and it makes it look like it really is behind it, and that's what I've done. So there you go, it looks like it's sat behind it. Now it looks lonely, so I've also got squad pin, which is team. So select all, edit, copy. You should know this by now. And once again, back to here and paste. And you can't see it because it's there, hidden. But boom. Dude, see, it looks 3D already. So again, I'll rub out what you can see behind there, make it blend in, and there you go. Now if you wanted to put anything else, you're obviously free to do it. That was the only images I got. I have got this though, which will go nice behind it. So in England, this is the other way around. So I'm going to be rotating it for mine, but if you're American, then I suppose it goes that way. I don't know. Copy. And edit. Paste. And edit. Transform. Rotate 90 degrees clockwise. And then again. So that's gone 180 degrees. But that's just for me, like I say. Oops, I went the wrong way. That's just for me, like I say, because I'm in England, and in England, that's how they have it. I know you can't see it yet, as you can see them behind here, but that's how I have it. And then I'll put it behind these two. Nope, not behind that, because that's background. Behind that, like that, and that's that entire right side done for me for details. I'll put an image here later on, but for now, gonna have it like that. Now this left side, I haven't really got much I want to put on this left side. I do have I can't find it now. I cannot find it, so I'm not going to use it. Oh yes, yes, I have this flamethrower. No, I don't like this. Select all, edit, copy, back to tutorial layout, edit, paste. Now it's layer 22, one at the top so we can see what we're doing. Boom, right there. Grab it, drag it, get it in the middle like that, and then take it behind everything and have it there. And you can see it sticks out, but you can't see that, but that is okay, because what we're going to do is on the same image is grab a colour from next to it, douche, paintbrush, and if we just zoom in, see that right now, oops, zoomed in way too much there, just take it up here, see that right now it looks a bit of a mess, but don't worry, because we're going to fix that in a minute. We just want it there we go. You see, and oops, a little bit there. It looks actually, for the purpose of this, because I was going to show you how to burn it in so that you can't see the writing, but for the purpose of this tutorial, because that'd take a long time, I'm already on part 3 and well into it, I'm not going to show you, but all it says is fried anyway, so just go with the image, because it is a flamethrower. And then we'll zoom back out, and I'll show you in another tutorial that's not as long as this, how to burn, but I don't want to waste too much time because still got quite a bit to go through. And now we're going to do this and rub him out again, because he feels the need to brand it all, which is understandable if he made it, which he really didn't. All he did was cut it out himself, so big-headed twat. Select all, edit, copy, back to the original. Now this one is quite small, but I wanted it small because I like the background and I don't want to take up too much of it, you know, the image of it. So what we're going to do is put him walking out from behind it, and if you hide his feet like that, it looks like he really is stepping out from behind the thing. But you see, it doesn't take away any of this picture, you know, because it's quite nice, the tank and all the fire, and especially now I've added the blue glow to it. And there is tricks what you could do if you wanted to try and make it a bit more 3D. Like if you go on the gradient layer and you get the rubber, and I'll just show you now, just by rubbing out where the tank is like this. I've given it some depth. You see, it looks like the tank's coming over a hill very close to you, and that's in the late night distance, but you'd have to be going through all sorts of details to get like that. You know, you got to make sure you highlight every edge and ledge and 3D object to make it not look like a bad colouring. So for this tutorial, once again, I'm just sticking with it simple like this, and we need something for the left side, which is this one, which is my favourite image. Rub this out, select all, edit, copy. Should be so used to that by now. Then paste it in. So let's move it here. Big image, you see. Big image, which is awesome. And if we put it like that, then you can't see the fried, but I want the writing on, so we're gonna stick it there like that, and it goes right down into the fade of nothing. So there you go. Now we need to tidy at the bottom, make sure it all blends in. So we're gonna go to rubber, and we're gonna go to this. No, we're not. We're gonna put a new layer in. My phone just went off to tell me it's fully charged, but I'm gonna ignore that and not let it stop me. So put a new layer. Douche. Shade, we'll call it. Drag that one right to the top. Oh, in fact, keep it under the gradient with everything else. Get the paintbrush. 300. Same with the rubber. You know, you want hardness right down. And I'm just gonna. Oops, we're on blue. Forgot about that. Change to black. And then just do this, you see. And like that. And it fades to the black and it looks quite nice. At least it does to me. But with that done, I want to change this stroke that's going around it, even though it's behind the blue gradient. I still want to make it nice. I'm thinking of the fire, so I've clicked blending options on it. I'm going to edit the color overlay, and for the color overlay we'll go with gradient. You know, let's make it a nice little yellow like that, maybe. No, yuck. Phone keeps going off, but I'm gonna ignore it. Yeah, let's have it like that. You know, it goes with the fire, stands out in the blue. And douche. That'll do for me. And now the inner boxes. Select its layer 3, right click blending options, and this one we've given it a gradient overlay. I was going to get a stroke. We'll see what this looks like first. So gradient colors, always to black, but change this. You